Welcome, guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today I want to talk about Anthem because they are going to shut down this game, and I don't like that. But more on that later. I think, yeah, something's going on here. So let's just dive in. First of all, let's see how much data this game is, and that's 62.2 GB. Right now, I do think that the game is still, the game is on Gamepass. So if you have a Gamepass Ultimate subscription, you get EA Play and you can download Anthem. Keep in mind, Anthem will go down in January of 2026 and it will be gone forever. If you have it on disc, if you have it digitally, if you bought it or don't, it's gone. Servers will go down. The game will not be playable anymore. No more achievements. It's over. And I don't think that should happen. The game itself is still a Xbox One game, Gen Durango. It's not optimized for the current gen consoles. Let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis new games, old games, updates on games. Sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. So yeah, another one bites the dust. After games like Concord, The Crew, Babylon's Fall. Now it's time for Anthem to completely disappear. So it will not be, you can't even start it up. And I don't think that's fair. You know, this game came out in 2016. 95% of the game can be played in single player. You don't even need to play this game online. So patch this game to make it just single player. You know, it's literally like stealing from people, I think, you know. People that bought maybe in 2019 like the deluxe or the mega edition for like $80 or $60 for this game got nothing and they have no rights. So right now here in Europe we are busy with like a save the games, I think it's called. I will put in a link down in the description of the video, and there you can leave your autograph if you want studios to keep games alive, even if it's offline. You know, it makes no sense. You know, people paid good money for this, and I think it's really unfair to just pull the plug and say, that's it. You know, I think that they should be punished really badly, or they should actually. Personally, if you want to pull the plug, pay everybody back, pay them back what they paid. EA, everybody that bought this game, give them their money back. You are pulling the plug. You guys want to throw away the game, so give me back my money. Give me the money. Give me the money. You know, it's really simple. I know there are some like, yeah, but it's in the small, so you have to read the disclaimer stuff and blurdy blur and blurdy blur, but no. This game could easily be patched out to be played single player, and there's no reason to throw away this game. People can literally, what the freak? Why is it not working? That's how good it is. I think they already pulled the plug. That's ridiculous. Let's do that again. You know, I will show you the frame rate test in the meantime while it starts. So what do we get here on the Series S? It's still 1080p at 30 FPS. It runs pretty solid. Nothing that out of the ordinary. It's actually not a bad game, you know. Is it an amazing game? Is it like whoop-de-doo, wow, wow, wow? No. No, definitely not. It's also not bad, you know. It's not a bad game. You know, I can think of like 50 games that are worse than this one. What? Maybe 1,000 games that are worse than this one. But I don't think EA should get away with the fact that they can pull the plug on this game. It's super, super unfair to people who bought this. And even if there are not many people playing this anymore, patch it out. Patch out the online capabilities. Make it single player only. You know, I think, yeah, and this is something we will see more and more in the future, and we need to stop this because it makes no sense. This game could easily be modified to run in single player only. Will you get all the achievements? No. Will you get to play with friends? No, not anymore. But at least it's still playable, so yeah. I'm really against these things. You know, it's not a bad game. It's like an Iron Man. It's the best Iron Man simulator there is, actually. Don't think there's a game that does Iron Man simulating better than this one. But yeah, 2016, January 2016, they will pull the plug and Anthem will be gone forever. So if you want to play this game or if you want to check it out, how the game is, yeah, download it now. Play it, get your achievements, play through the story. The story is not that bad. Play through it, have fun. You know, it's it's ridiculous. Let's be honest. It's really, really ridiculous. You know, it's like I said, it's not a bad game. I'm actually pretty for already. And the gunplay is good. You know, it's from the same team as Mass Effect. But yeah, they should make this single player. They should have made it single player like years ago already. Maybe a Mass Effect 2.0 or sorry, a Anthem 2.0, optimize it for the current gen. Burn. Burn. Really don't get it. And there's definitely some, there's even like rage you can do and you can play it, you could play it co-op. But you can actually enjoy this game fairly easy in single player. Let's get some. Epic item. And for a game that has zero optimization for the Series S. not that bad. But yeah, if you are living in Europe, I think there are also a few other countries and parts of the world that are trying to save the games. And yeah, fill in these files, please. Because we need to save the games. Because what's next, you know? Are they going to shut down GTA or something when it doesn't get enough players or anything? You know, that these companies can get away with everything they want. And I'm a little bit done with that. Yeah, pretty crazy. But yeah, you guys, this is Anthem on the Xbox Series S. It has no enhancements. It does have on the Series X. I'm also going to do a Series X video. Hopefully that one does it a little bit better than this one. And yeah, don't forget to fill in these files. You know, if we can get 1 million signatures in that file, they need to ask questions at the European committees. So it's a serious thing. It's not like we don't like games going to blah blah blah. No, this is a serious thing they're working on right now. Here we go. There it is. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.